Trend on news. What Atiku said about the next president of Nigeria will shock you. Welcome to the news. Please, listen to the details to the end. And don't forget that you can share the news. The news details. Having the presidency zoned to the south in 2023 is what many of the southern leaders have been looking for. The fact that it was requested to be zoned to the south has also given some other regions in the south, like southwest and south-south, the opportunity to declare their interest in contesting for the coveted position. However, the southeast has maintained that the southwest and south-south have produced leaders in past years, but none from the east. And this, of course, keeps generating controversies, especially as many northern leaders claim that there is no zoning in the constitution. One of the northern leaders who seems to be aiming for the presidential seat in 2023 is former Vice President Atiku Abubakar, who has contested severally for the position. In a report on the 12th of February 2022, the former number 2 citizen faulted the actions of those calling on the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to zone its tickets to the southeast, adding that such a request is not in line with the Nigerian constitution. Speaking with members of Let's Fix Nigeria with Atiku during a courtesy visit to his residence in Abuja, Atiku noted that any Nigerian who has the qualities and attributes of a leader is qualified to lead the country, and it does not have to be a young person. He urged Nigerians to look deeply while choosing a leader for the country. Atiku further said that, based on the constitution, every qualified candidate can run for the presidency, as the constitution has not barred anyone from contesting. He stressed that he was a member of the Constituent Assembly who drafted the Constitution, and he can boldly say that there is nothing like zoning in it. Atiku went on to say that he had once bought into the idea of zoning in the PDP when he was discussing with the late Dr. Alex Ekwueme, a former vice president, that he would adopt the necessary measures to unify and stabilize the country if elected, because as a multi-ethnic and multi-religious country, there should be a sense of belonging. Atiku, who is also the Wasiri of Adamawa, stated that it is God that bestows leadership. A young man can do better than an old man, and vice versa. So what the citizens need to do is to look for someone who has been endowed with leadership and make him a leader. In the same vein, the leader of the Atiku Abubakar presidential campaign, High Chief Raymond Dokpesi, who was also at the meeting, commented that, without doubt, Atiku is the best person to rule the country, and he has what it takes to unite the country, adding that he has been tested and proven to be good. According to the news, the prospective presidential candidate, who is yet to make an official declaration to run for presidency, lamented on how divided the country has become. He stated that during the Civil War, Nigeria was not thus divided, and the state of the country makes him contemplate whether to contest or not, because the challenges in the country are now many. In his words, he said, "So, sometimes, when I am on my bed, I begin to wonder whether to go for it, the contest, or not, because the challenges are just too many. In my life, I have never seen Nigeria in such a bad situation." He stressed that the Civil War was confined to a particular place, and there was peace in other places, unlike now that even farmers could not go to their farms to work, which has led to poverty in the country. He added that it is going to be a daunting task for anyone to turn things around. The ex-vice president of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, said that Nigerians should see it and have a rethink. It is not by age, but a leader is someone who is qualified, who has the attributes of a leadership, not necessarily a young man. A young person can have the attributes and vice versa. And also, he talked about the zoning, that the PDP has not in any way zoned the tickets to the southeast or any region. He is intending to contest for the seat of the presidency. And also, the presidential campaign of Atiku Abubakar made it known to us generally that Atiku is the best person to rule this country, and he has everything that can unite the country, adding that he has been tested and proven to be good. So, a leader is someone who is endowed with leadership. Nigerians should sit and rethink. They should not make a choice because of what the candidate will be giving them, the bribe the candidate will be giving them, but they should have a mindset that the person they will be voting for is someone who has the love of the people at heart, who wants to protect the lives and properties of the citizens. Thank you once again for tuning in. Do enjoy the rest of your day.